Hello, welcome to my channel Conscious Growing. I'm Matthias, and right now I just want to talk a little bit about safety in the body, because what happens when we are constantly or most of the times in the fight or flight mode, then of course the whole system is so excited, and when you're in the fight or flight it's hard to stay in touch with the body, because as it says, we're about to run away, because we have the energy and the chemicals in our system that wants us to run away. And what seems to be very important for me, because what I always tried was, on one hand, I wanted to retrain my brain and teach my brain that it's safe to be here in this body. And one of the things, and have spoken about it in the past, is all about allowing the sensations to be there. How do I respond? How is my self-compassion? How is my inner talk about the sensations, and so on? And but there was some kind of aspect missing, and I was always asking myself, how is it possible to find this safety back? Because I very often felt that even I was practicing all these tools, there was something missing. And as soon as I came closer to myself, so to speak, to my physical body, and to sense everything, there was so much stress in me that I could hardly bear these sensations and moments. And therefore, I find it very helpful to see the whole thing from another perspective. Because what I mean is, the important point is, where is the focus? So let me explain. What I mean is, usually when you feel unwell and when you have these stress chemicals in your body, you want to run. And then the focus is on the unpleasant feelings. But as you have might explored, you see that you can't run away from them. They follow you everywhere. Even if you have some distractions by scrolling your phone or whatever you've done, these chemicals and these energies always catch you. So instead of running away from them, we want to face them. This is one aspect. But I've found that it is important to have some sort of grounding. And there are many grounding tools out there. And again, I would say, if we use too many tools, then we overwhelm the system as well. And we always give the message there that we're using lots of tools, and this is not a real message of safety from my perspective. So to use something very simple is what I want to share here. So the point is, whether you're sitting down or you're lying down, doesn't matter, or you can have your eyes open or closed. Also, this is not so important. In best case, you close your eyes, because then you sense yourself better, but it's not necessary. And so the exercise is very simple, and it's all about, when you sense yourself, out of habit, our attention goes to these unpleasant states and unpleasant symptoms. adrenaline in our system. Whatever it is, you want to leave. So now you shift your attention to something that feels okay in your body. And first of all, you might say, nah, there's nothing really nice and pleasant in my body. But surprisingly, when you look closer, there's always something in the body that's okay. It just feels all-consuming, but it isn't. It just feels like that. So, to give an example, you're sitting there. What always helps me is I take my hands and put them on my heart. And then I'm kind of scanning through my system. And then I might feel the tensions here and there. I might feel the unpleasant sensations. But I kind of bypass them and come to a place where I feel neutral or okay or even pleasant. So for example, right now I feel my face is quite soft and I enjoy the presence of my face. So I shift the attention to my face and I stay there. I'm diving into this feeling. I'm going with the sensations. And they are quite pleasant. And all of a sudden, these sensations become my primary attention. And this is a direct experience for your nervous system that you are calm and safe. And please see that this was just an example. For you, it can be something else. It might be your hands. It might be one of your toes. It might be your thigh. Whatever it is, whatever part you find. And so even if you have lots of stress in yourself, you will always find a place that is less involved of your suffering, your unpleasant sensations. And you already get the idea. It's like you put your attention on what works. And you can do it several times along the day. Yeah, let's say you have this high anxiety in the morning, cortisol in your body, which is always happening, as you already know, I guess. So it's for all of us. And it's helping us to get up and get our day done. It's a very helpful chemical in our system. But if you are highly sensitized, it sends out an alarm. And what usually happens, we are caught up by the alarm. And instead of kind of, yeah, because this is the first thing in the morning, you're trying to figure out how is my day today? Do I feel better compared to yesterday? You already make some conclusions about the rest of your day and all this stuff. So, but instead of going there, instead of checking in like this, you can use what I just shared with you. So you go to the places in your body where you felt better, maybe your shoulders, your neck, or maybe your tummy, whatever it is. And even if it's just a tiny part in the beginning, if you would say, I feel awful, I'm full of pain, but you will always find one place. And even if it's just a little finger or something in between, who knows? And from there you start. And then you continuously practice this Whenever you feel these unpleasant states arising, instead of running away and instead of distract yourself from it, go towards it, but find these places and do it several times, and do it for a week or 2 weeks and see what will be the outcome. And there will be an outcome, I'm sure. And this is helping your nervous system to find trust again on one hand. And the second benefit is that you have something to empower yourself. You have something to work on. It's very neutral and it's so simple because you just shift your attention away. And this will help your system to find trust again. Because the pattern is clear. We established so much fear and anxiety and unhealthy patterns in the way we think, in the way we react, in the way we want to get rid of it. So this can help you to stay in the storm of these unpleasant sensations and to reprocess something in you where you no longer run away from it, but also you have a tool that's helping you to make progress and to stay centered and to stay calm and to give the right information to your brain to make progress. So that's a very short video for now, and please let me know if you practice this, and don't give me the results after 1 or 2 days. Share a result if you want after a week or 2 weeks, and please share if there was a shift for you. And yeah, if you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Send it to a person who is in need right now, and it can really change things to operate like this. So I'm wishing you well, and we see each other soon. Bye.